Dr. Leisure here. It's August 13th, 2009, and I'm pulling into Makena State Park. As I pull in, I'm struck by the fact that there are cars parked all over the highway on either side, and yet as I turn into the park, there's no cars in the traditional parking areas alongside the park road. I pull into the area where I traditionally park, about halfway down and to the left, and inquire to people running by me why they are walking from the highway. They tell me that they have been told by the park ranger that they're prohibited from parking on the areas adjacent to the road, that no one can park in anything but a marked stall in the park. A few minutes later, that very park ranger comes by and tells me that I can't park in where I traditionally park, and that my options are to find a marked stall that's open, but that they open up every few minutes, so maybe 10 minutes, and I should be able to find one. I move down into the parking lot and I'm able to find a stall and park my truck. I asked the ranger what's brought this on. He tells me that it's coming down from above, that he's been told to enforce the rules as written or that he should look for another job. Okay. Now, what are exactly the rules for parking in a state park? Well, I looked them up and this is what I found. Section 13-146-29, Parking. A. No person shall park, stop, or stand vehicle except on roads and parking areas laid out, designed, or provided for parking. Okay, that's it. Let's look at that again. No person shall park, stop, or stand vehicles except on roads and parking areas laid out, designed, or provided for parking. I think that pretty well lays it out, provided for parking. It'd be hard to argue that the area adjacent to the paved lot was not put in there and provided for parking. Maybe it'd be a little harder to justify the shoulders since they're not really properly graded for parking. Well, anyway. Within 24 hours, Randy Owl, and working in conjunction with Phil Oda, decreed that the areas that have been traditionally used for parking were in fact provided for parking, and that parking was allowed there. Signs were erected to that effect, and by Friday afternoon, things had returned to normal at Makena State Park. There are a number of issues associated with parking at Makena State Park. This issue was really beside the point, but it provides a good opportunity to open up in the discussion of a number of other very serious issues. And in the clips to come that I produce, I will be talking about that. This has been Dr. Leisure out at Makena State Park. Until next time, peace be with you.